Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 8, episode 7 of Shameless. This time the title of the episode is Occupy Fiona. And yeah, we're back. We're ready for a new episode to kind of like try to get to, do more episodes because I can't count the many times I have like stopped for a week or two and then come back and then do 2 weeks and then stop, and it's insane. I should put Shameless on a higher list so I can get more reactions, especially on both on YouTube and on Patreon, because I'm not very ahead on Patreon, right? For instance, on YouTube, I think right now I'm an episode I have posted. What was the last episode I posted for Shameless? Episode 3. Actually, so, and right now I'm on episode 7, so I'm like 4 episodes ahead. So still, good, 4 more episodes, but still, I wish I was like a season or a season and a half far. But yeah, I will try to do like a binge, during this maybe I could do a binge in the last 3 episodes of this season. So maybe I'll do that and try to finish, season 8 and then season 9 and all the seasons, because I love Shameless. But yeah, anyway, so we're here. We're ready to react to a new episode of Shameless. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will be doing lots of more reaction videos for Shameless, like I just said. Hopefully you guys enjoy and continue supporting for more. So yeah, give it a lot of thumbs up, a lot of hearts if you're on Patreon. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the extended version. Continue supporting for more. And yeah, I think for now, that's about it. Yeah, without further ado, let's just begin with season 8, episode 7 of Shameless. Here we go. I'm on episode 7, right? Just imagine if I am either repeating Shameless or getting an episode ahead or something like that. That will be a terrible thing. I love Fiona so much.
What the fuck? Ah! Who are you?
I'm your worst fucking nightmare.
You clean me up and
I promised those kids that church, Fiona. I am not tearing you.
Find another fucking church.
You rarely see them fight. No, that is not for naught. We were living once before, but it isn't like that anymore. What is this downside that you speak of? What is this feeling so sure of? Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck?
No! I am not doing this with you again today. We are both fucking adults.
What is happening?
Come on, I know you're pissed. I know you're pissed. Think we should do something?
She survived prison. Now the ice bucket challenge.
He's been icing her all week over a stupid church.
Why is he doing that? Why is he doing that?
Who cares?
He does.
Yeah?
We shouldn't do anything?
From whence I have parted ways.
Wait, you got fired?
I
You
did
got
not
fired.
get fired.
Livestock's been fed and watered, sir. Permission to attend last day of school.
Permission granted.
Jesus, Carl, your involuntary detox program is stinking up the whole house. It smells like afterbirth down there.
I still need $3,527 for tuition.
Look at you. The managerial apple is falling close to the tree.
Oh,
okay. What happened?
Oh, God.
Jesus! Get it together, loser. No one wants to see a grown man ugly crying in his underwear.
hideous. Is this the thing you're talking about with wanting to be dominated? Because it looks painful. I mean, look at the guy with the pole up his ass. He's sad in his eyes.
Maybe you should be watching Triple X Hardcore with the girls.
I have the volume on mute.
He's a responsible parent.
I just want to feel a tiny bit control. Caliente it up.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Caliented it up.
Some props, some leather, or what?
I don't know, Kev. You be in charge.
That's the whole point.
All right, fine. I'll see you later today. Or maybe I won't. I'm being mysterious.
Totally. Love you.
I adore Kevin and Veronica. You know, their relationship is just amazing. And I love how clueless he is about these kind of things, but like how much love he has for her that he's willing to try anything, you know?
And you? Love you, love you.
Come on, get up. We have court today. Come on.
It's Cammie's birthday. Look, I forgot until I saw it on Facebook. I'm a piece of shit.
Okay, look.
Okay,
we're gonna
but the
take this
day's not over.
One step at a time, all right? Look, we're at Patsy's, all right? Where you're supposed to be. Just pick up.
He looks so good in a suit.
You gotta eat, all right?
I'm a rabid dog. Just take me to a field and shoot me.
All right,
Okay, but the
look,
day's not
let's practice what
over.
you're gonna say when they...
What's going on?
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, just stuff.
Yeah,
talk
what
about it?
stuff?
Say please and thank you.
I would be pleased to. Thank you.
The only shift I have open is graveyard. Minimum wage.
I was employee of the month. Did these accolades mean nothing?
Not really.
Offer declined. This collar is white. I'll take my talents elsewhere.
Okay, you do that. You're allowed.
I read about it online. But I know an Irish guy that does wood stuff. You want me to see if he's around? Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
I love how she's always helping her. Hey, be careful. Are you kidding me?
Egging you.
Don't make eye contact, it'll just encourage him.
Is this still about the church? Uh-huh. Jesus, homeboy needs a hobby. Yeah, well, forgiveness is not exactly a Gallagher trait.
No, it really isn't.
Damn. Aren't you gonna yell at him or something?
I'm not. You know why? Because I am a 28-year-old grown-ass woman. And I'm not a childish little shit with a history of psycho behavior and deep reservoirs of unfounded rage.
Oh, they have spray paint cans now. Yeah, they're spray painting your sidewalk.
Cunt. What?
Ewing's! Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing? You have court today.
Cunt. Slum lord. Cunt lord. Very mature. Very mature, Ian. I love you so much.
Gotta admit, it's catchy.
Yeah?
Thunder cunt, cunt lord. Starting to detect a pattern there. Now you're trespassing on a vacant lot.
No, it's not a vacant lot. A sweet old lady named Connie Rupp owns it and has granted me temporary occupancy for $11. Now, I'm allowed to express myself on my property, as are my guests.
Well, the sidewalk belongs to the city. It's not your property.
Oh, great. Over here. Yeah, this way, guys.
What is this?
There's still the possibility of them having a new home away from them. They got to pitch their tent somewhere. Thankfully, I have access to a very large lot.
Where should we set up the kitchen tent and dig the latrine?
Kitchen there, latrine there, as close to the property line as possible.
I get it, okay? Believe me, I am aware that you're pissed. But you
Oh,
can't
he's
just
more than
build a
pissed.
homeless tent city here. I have an open house and prospective renters.
Closer, dig the latrine closer. She's only got 5-foot setbacks, so get as close to the property as possible. I want her to smell our shit.
Okay. Okay, Ian. Ian used to be the little quiet one here, you know, minding his own business, you know. And now he's like taking a stand. I kind of dig it. I mean, he's fighting for what he believes is right. You know, sadly that fight is right now against Fiona. I love Fiona as well. I think she's doing what's best for her building, for her business. But I kind of want to say that I like the balls that that my man Ian has right now. I don't know.
You just give me a moment to check that.
To check that? You think you get to check my math? I'm the head of urology at St. Joe's, and you are a parking lot attendant who probably didn't finish 3rd grade. Open the gate.
But you...
Honestly, like, is that the reason why people like study to become like jackasses? Like, the fuck is your problem?
What the fuck? He fucking puked on me.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna fucking puke because he fucking puked on me.
Oh.
Jesus, fuck this. I'm going home.
No, Brad, all right? We don't have time for this shit. If we are late, if we do not show, the judge is gonna slap us with the maximum possible sentence, all right? Brad, look at me. Hey, you need to get out of those puke clothes, okay? Go to Ewan's closet, try to find something that fits.
This was my best suit. I was gonna get married in this suit.
I don't care, go now! Occupy Fiona! 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 Occupy Fiona!
What the hell's going on? What's it look like? Fiona stole our building to protect her precious property value, so now we're taking her property value into our own hands.
So you're using my kids to fight your sister?
No, they're angry about gentrification, and I'm helping them channel their feelings in positive, creative ways.
It seems like a family issue.
It is.
Should we try fuck you, Fiona?
Good one.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Fiona! 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 Fuck you, Fiona!
Could you show me the prospectus of the management stock options here?
I'm afraid with your resume, all I can show you is the door.
Oh, shit.
It's never easy to say that, particularly not to someone who reminds me of my grandpappy Joe.
Before we begin, we must set a safe word. It will be French fry.
Oh, yes.
Take off your clothes and get on the bed on all fours.
Ooh, okay.
Like this? Silence!
Oh!
Only I speak, which means you do not speak. Heretofore. Now.
Oh my god. I love this. The level of sexiness has just increased right now. For both of them.
I will spank you with spanking commenced. You bad wife.
Can she do it?
French fry. French fry. Just a really big French fry. I don't really want to hurt you, but this could scar you.
It's not gonna scar.
Okay.
He was like, wait a minute! French fry. French.
Brace yourself for my wrath. Because it's paddle time.
Ooh.
French fry.
I love Kevin so much. I love him so much.
I feel like this probably looks kind of bad because, you know, usually only asshole landlords get protested against. But this is a bullshit family thing.
I wasn't.
I come from trash just like everybody else in this neighborhood. I raised 5 fucking kids by myself. Siblings, not mine. And did I get any thanks for it? No. I try to protect my investment. I try to take one tiny little step up the economic ladder, and my own brother tries to pull me back down into the fucking shit with him. But I am not going, okay? I'm done.
I'm gonna go get my tools now.
She just needed to let that out. I love that everyone drives Fiona's car, but Fiona. Dr. Dick!
Here, open the gate.
And good afternoon to you too, sir. I'll be with you in just a moment.
What the hell are you doing? Take my ticket.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just need to sit here and quiet and do some mental stretches because this math is going to be so hard for me.
Swear to God, I will drive through this gate right now.
And done. I'd be happy to take your ticket now, sir. Thank you so very much for your patience. Oh, you only gave me $4.25, and the time is now 12:31. You owe me $1.40.
What are you gonna do? Oh, damn.
Y se detiene un pie enfrente de mi cara.
Yeah.
Ay, de mí, qué espantoso, señorita.
Fue horrible.
Oh.
Me pudo haber muerto.
I know her.
Es un diablo.
He's a devil.
Going to jail.
Yeah, but the thing is that I know the actress playing the judge. She's in Roswell. She's Liz's mom. Liz and Rose's mom.
Rest of my life.
Come upstairs, please. I think he's crushed. Please, because he's trying to be commanding, you know?
Kev? Over here. In the darkest corner of the land. Before we start, the safe word is alley cat. I want you to take your clothes off and get on the bed. I'm going to drip this all over your body, and you will bear the pain in silence. Unless, of course, it's too painful, then you say alley cat.
Kev?
Now, wench!
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm dripping this onto your beautiful breast that fed my children. Ow! Fuck! I dripped it on my finger. Oh, fuck, that hurts. Wax is hot.
Alley cat.
Damn. That didn't work either.
From a concerned neighbor saying this building has some fire code violations. I need to look around.
Fire code violations? No, I'm up to code.
Shit.
Fucking Ian.
Yeah.
I called the city on you? That's some hardcore shit. Game on, motherfucker! Game on!
Ian.
Somebody? Jesus, you're so slow. What's taking so long?
Aww. Oh my God! Look at that. Why people gotta be like that?
Defense calls Clyde Ewens.
Oh my God. Did he had a drink in the bathroom? Is he
drunk?
Is he pretending?
How the hell did you get fucking drunk?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hola.
Oh my God. We can't save people from themselves,
Make
you
sure
know.
the tarps are secure.
What's Fiona gonna do now?
Attention, street kids. You look hungry. I bought you pizza. It's being delivered right now to the park. Completely free. All you have to do is go there and eat it.
Hey, Ian says we're not to leave camp.
It's Meat Lovers Pizza. I repeat, there is hot, free Meat Lovers Pizza waiting for you. 12 large pies. And I will pay you $20 each to go eat it.
Okay.
Follow that pepperoni smell. Who wants a crisp $20 bill? You get a 20. You get a 20.
Okay, she's Oprah now.
20. You
Yes.
Get a 20. You get a 20. You get a 20. You get a 20. You get a 20. Okay, boys, bring it in. Rapido, rapido. Clear the lot. Thank you, thank you. Everything goes.
Well, this has nothing to do with Fiona and the kids. This is Fiona against Ian, and Ian against Fiona. You know, the others are just, you know, fueling the fight, but, you know.
It's been rough. I've got 5 kids and one of
Mine
them's got
starts back
asthma.
there, pal.
They're not gonna let you cut. Holy hell. Oh, yes, Debs!
What the? There's a dumpster welded to my fucking car? Who the fuck welded a dumpster to my fucking car? What the motherfucking fuck?
What's going on down here? I'm fired, but it was 100% worth it to see the look on that scumbag's face. Thank you very much for the opportunity, Nadine. And I'll be back Friday to collect my last check.
I mean, she knows she's fired, but like, she got the last laugh, you know?
Hey.
You started, well.
Look, I don't care who's right or who's wrong anymore. I just want this to be over. I called Margot. She's got another building she's willing to lease. It's way down on Ashland, but it's got good bones, and she's willing to rent it monthly.
I found the perfect building. You stole it.
No, she didn't steal it. This is how business works
I understand
sometimes.
that you feel wronged.
What? What happened?
God damn it, V! You use fabric softener. Amy's allergic and now she's gonna get a fucking angry rash. Why can't you remember this shit? No fabric softener in the girls' jammies.
Quick, Kev, what else?
What else what?
How else have I wronged you? Besides fabric softener. Have I been a bad, bad girl?
Ooh. Oh. Oh, he found it. What's going on with Ian?
I love you, you know?
What's going on?
You too.
What's going on? Is he... What's going on with him? What's happening? Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 8, episode 7 of Shameless. And, you know, I like this episode. It's so different. Like, you can see the dynamic, how different it is when Fiona and Lip fight and when Fiona fights Ian. I think that it probably is because, you know, Lip and Fiona are very close in age, and they had for a long time kind of taken the responsibility for everyone else, and Ian is younger than them. So I am going to guess that since he is one of her younger siblings, for Fiona, it's difficult to be upset. And honestly, it's difficult to be upset with Ian because he's adorable. He's usually someone you can reason with, you know, someone who will just like try to keep things, you know, like simple and you know, not make too big of a fuss about. So this episode, he is fighting because he is upset about the fact that Fiona got no, Fiona stole the business from them. Wait, did Fiona actually rented the place, or... Oh no, she got it for the gallery, right? For the friends of her girlfriend's girlfriend. She didn't got it. Okay, I remember that now. But the thing is that with that, Ian feels, and like, Ian is 100% allowed to be mad. Just like a person with depression who is on their meds, is allowed to feel sad at moments, you know, because like if you live on a high, happy note all the time, I don't think that's realistic, right? So I think that is the same thing, you know, and Ian hates the fact that when he is upset, when he is, you know, acting up, immediately they think it might be because of his bipolar disorder. I am no doctor. I myself I haven't been diagnosed as bipolar. My grandma was, my mom is as well, even though she kind of has a whole thing about not being able to accept it, but anyways. I've been around people, and I kind of you kind of do get to notice when the episodes might be coming, you know. So it's understandable for Fiona and even for Trevor to kind of question whether if he's taking care of himself. But of course, in a moment where you are angry, and when people are questioning, are you just angry like any person, or just angry because of your mental issue? So it must suck that your anger or your emotions, whatever it is, whether if it's excitement or happiness or sadness or, you know, angriness, is that how you say it? I don't know. Whatever it is might be taken as like, maybe he's off his meds, you know? And it's terrible that people automatically go to that place. And I understand Ian feeling like that. But I think that Ian also needs to understand how there are people that love him want to make sure that he's okay. I think that there's a right time to ask properly whether if a person is taking is very difficult, very tricky. I at least have to be very careful with my mom to ask her when if she is taking her meds in time. So whenever she is like extremely sad, I kind of go and count the pills, and if they're okay, you know, I always check. I give, you know, how you say it, like a blister? Is that how you say it? Like, you know, pills to her, so I know that in 5 or 10 days she has to ask me for another one. So that's how I keep track. At first it was very much me just giving her every single day the pill because she wouldn't take it, so I had to make sure she'd take it. But now she's in a point where she is willingly taking her pills, so I kind of moved it, you know, from giving her daily to checking every 2 days to checking every 3 a week, and now it's like every 5 to 10 days, you know, as long as it lasts that you know, the 10 pills that she has. But when she is like a little bit sad, I don't automatically ask her, are you taking your meds? Because like it makes you feel very wrong, right? Because aren't you allowed to be upset without that having anything to do with your mental health issues, you know, the core issues, you know? So I think that Fiona and Trevor are right to ask Ian if he's taking care of himself. I think that is 100% okay. But there's a moment and a place to ask those questions, not when he is upset. And he's upset, you know, of course he's gonna yell. And like, he was behaving, in my opinion, like siblings. This was not a fight between random people who were trying to get a house and one of them won. It was just like kids fighting, because they are siblings at the end of the day. You have to analyze that as well, you know? But they really needed to understand that, yes, ask him if he's okay, but like be nice about it, and like ask it in a time where you actually see him in a normal way. Like introduce that, you know, because it is very, you know, damaging when you are like, I see it, like I said, with my mom, that every time, because I have made the mistake of like, when she's like crying, but like because of a friend died or something, I am like, did you take your pills? And it has nothing to do with that, you know? So you have to be mindful of that. Now, Ian was also in the wrong. He was fighting his sister. He was not fighting, you know, the other owner. He was fighting his sister. You know, he was like doing like egging the house, like the building, setting up tents and things like that. He was fighting his sister. He was not fighting anything else, you know. But he has to realize, especially when Fiona actually said, there's another place, that the world works this way, you know, and it has nothing to do against you. Is it unfair that the kids don't get the church? Yes. Was that their last resort? No, it wasn't. There's other places to rent. You know, you just had to look for it, and like, you lost that, and Trevor kind of knew that. Okay, we lost that, but like, there's another option. I could go there, and it could actually be a good thing, and we could start there. Yes, it could have been wonderful if we could have had a better, you know, bigger place. But at the end of the day, it's business. Trevor understood that. Fiona understands that. Ian did not necessarily understood that, and he was very focused on the fact that he lost against Fiona, you know. So like I said, even if he is showing signs that his bipolar, you know, that he was having an episode, it was okay to ask him, but there is a moment and there is a time to ask those kind of things, in my opinion. And I felt that by the end of the episode, it kind of feels like he is kind of like, you know, acting up again. And the thing is, very beautiful thing that happens with meds is that you have to tweak it here and there in order for them to work. It's not like just a magical pill that you will take and it will be like that forever. You have to make adjustments. You have to make, you know, sometimes the pills might stop working or might start causing some other side effects. And you have to be aware of that. And he has to be aware of that. And at the end of the episode, it kind of felt like that. Like he was maybe realizing that maybe the pills are not working. I don't know. Honestly, the look, I really didn't understand that scene. I feel like like maybe when we get more episodes and we see Ian again, and like I might understand better, but it looked like he was like something was happening to him, you know, something wrong was happening, and I don't know what. Anyways, then you have the whole situation with Lip. I feel terrible for Lip. I just, honestly, I feel terrible. He's focused on his sobriety, 100%, and is amazing. But Ewens was right. He never asked for help. He never asked for anything of the things that Lip did for him. I know that he wanted Ewens to stand up and to say, okay, my friend is helping me, and to work the same way it worked for him. But the thing is that Lip needs to understand that his sobriety is his to take care of. And that his sobriety has nothing to do with the fact that his friends are sober, if like his sponsors are sober. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with him taking care of himself. Not living like through the friends. You know what I mean? Because I feel like he puts so much focus on trying to fix, you know, Ewan's problems and now Brad's problems, but he doesn't focus on his problems, on the fact that, you know, he is kind of stuck in life, right? I mean, he's picking up his life, you know, but he could be doing so much better than working on a diner. You know, he could make a life out of himself. He's young, you know, and he is solely focusing on getting his friends, you know, the same help he got from Ewens. And while that is admirable and amazing and, you know, an amazing thing to do, he has to understand that there is more to life than just to than just focus entirely in other people's problems rather than his. He is like right now trying to save Brad's marriage while he is, single, still with a very not a really good job and not a clear view on what he wants for his future. I know that he has a job. Wait, he works at the does he still work at the what is the name of this thing? At Patsy's? Oh, no, right? He doesn't work at Patsy's anymore. He works at the shop. The mechanic thing with the motorbikes, right? But still, I think that he could still be so much more, be much better, right? I don't know. But I think that he could. But he's focusing on everyone else but himself. So maybe we will find him in a better place later on in the season. Then Frank, being Frank, he is extremely upset because he, for the first time in his life, did a decent thing. Didn't scam his job. He was actually, working very hard. And yet he got laid off. And he, as a white man, feels that America owns him. The fact that he has a job. Even though his entire life he has scammed people, not work, used drugs, be an alcoholic. He has never been there for his kids. And the one time that he has worked for 2 months, I think, or a month, he has worked really hard. He deserves the management position. Above everyone on that line that was there who actually have been working for 20, 35, 40 years. I don't know if 40, but like 25 years plus, in that type of job. No, Frank feels that he deserves to be employed as what he believes he's capable of without actually finishing college or having a steady job for the past few years. None of that. He doesn't have it, but he feels that he deserves that and that, America's treating him wrong because he doesn't get the opportunities. And so now Frank is being Frank again, and he is going across the border to drop off a guy so he can live in Canada, so he's not deported back to his country. And he's also, while he's there, he's grabbing, medicine because medicine is cheaper in Canada that it is on the US. So yeah, he's doing his runs, and apparently he's gonna make cash for that. I mean, was I expecting anything different? No. But yeah, then you have Carl, who wanted money and then found himself a girl who reminds me a lot of, what was Lip's girlfriend? Lip's girlfriend's name? The one from season, Karen, right? Yeah. She reminds me of her without the fact that she had money. I mean, this child seems to have, like, her dad has money. But she reminded me a lot of her, a train wreck ready to possibly destroy Carl's life. And Carl is really trying to stay in the army. He's trying to do good. I mean, minus a whole thing about selling drugs. He's doing pretty good, So I feel that this is not going to end up well for him. And hopefully, history doesn't repeat itself and he actually makes something out of it instead of just, being like so happy about finding himself a girlfriend. I don't know what's going to happen. But hopefully the fact that he has the money for his tuition, he actually pays for it and goes back to his school. But I don't know. It reminded me a lot of the relationship between Lip and Karen back then. Anyways, what else happened on the episode? Oh, well, the Kevin Veronica thing. I just love Kevin because Kevin loves Veronica so much, so deeply. He adores that woman. And the fact that he loves her, you know, so much, he is willing to try anything with her, you know, in bed. And if you have a healthy relationship with your partner, it should be okay to do all the things that you want to do in bed with that person. So Veronica said, well, I like to be dominated. And Kevin is, you know, it's Kevin, you know. So he tried. He did his research. He was like, we need a safe word. This is going to be, it was French fry, the first one. The other one was alley cat or something like that. But every time he needed to be violent towards Veronica, he couldn't do it. Even if it's a game, and even if he will have given her just a little paddle, you know, he wasn't comfortable with it. And I like the fact that Veronica didn't push him to do it. I mean, she gave him the chance. He couldn't do it. She was like, okay. Then he tried again with the candles. And Veronica was like, yes, do it. Like, she was consenting to that. But Kevin was not okay with it. So if he didn't consent to it, it's okay. I'm gonna drop it. But they found something where Kevin gets to be upset about, and it's good enough for him, and it's also good enough for Veronica, you know? And like the fact that he is like upset, you're gonna give the kids a rash, like I told you not to use a softener on the PJs. And Veronica was like, okay, I can take that. And like Kevin was like, oh, I just need to complain about the things that you don't do well. Okay, we can do that. I can do that. They were really happy by the end of the episode, which is really good. I love Kevin and Veronica so freaking much. And then you have Debbie. She was with this Dr. Dick or whatever, you know, who was an asshole, okay? And totally deserved what she did. But I love that she was like so petty that she was like, okay, the guy threw off that thing that she probably had to put on back herself and fix. So now I'm gonna do, like, I know I'm gonna get fired. I know that, you know, but that bitch is not gonna get his way. So she went there with her tools and actually, you know, how you say, put the garbage can and like put that together to the car. It was hilarious because the guy was backing out and that thing was how you say it? Soldiers. I don't know how to say it. I don't know the word in English. But it was like link and to the car, and it was hilarious. You know, you do not mess with Debbie Gallagher. You don't mess with the Gallaghers, okay? They're all bad shit crazy at the end of the day, and that was hilarious. I mean, the guy totally deserved it. She knew, hey, I know I'm fire, okay? But that was cool, and I like the fact that I get to laugh at the end. It's okay, I know I'm fire. And she walked away. It was extremely funny. I loved it. Anyways, I think that's the entire episode. I cannot wait to watch the next one, and I hope you guys are excited to watch it with me. Yeah, anyways, for now I think that will be all. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Shameless. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. You can go to Patreon right now and watch the full uncut extended version of this reaction and so much more. Probably by the time I'm posting this on YouTube. Right now I'm 4 episodes ahead. So in case you guys want to watch the next 4 episodes, you can do that. Link in the description down below. And if not, the episodes will be posted weekly here. But for now, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for all your support. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Shameless. That's it. Mwah! Bye, guys.